Welcome to our Snooze. I really want to know how many times I started by going, welcome to
Every time.
It's because I'm just embracing for what you may say. Just what will come out of your mouth today. Subject matter for today is
Ding, 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 ding,
we are, okay, so we talked about it being Sleep Awareness Month, but actually when this comes out, it's going to be Sleep Awareness Week. So they not only have a month, but they even make a week within the month because it's that important. Your good night's sleep is that important. So I found an interesting fact.
Really? It's going to be shorter than the one you just gave us?
Probably not.
Because they just fell
Only
asleep
because now-
not on my mattresses.
Don't worry, you'll keep them up
Uh-huh.
somehow. Okay, not on my mattresses. Okay, so how long do you think it should ideally take somebody to fall asleep at night?
30 minutes.
Good guess.
Not a good guess.
I almost said
That's
wrong.
Intelligence.
Technically, it should actually take you 10 to 15 minutes.
Well, but in today's world, people eat late, they drink late, and
They're not sleeping on our mattresses.
That's besides the point. And they have gas. And it goes up and down, and it takes them about 30 minutes to relax.
Okay.
Some states, time goes away.
The next question, I don't know if I want to ask.
Ask.
I think it would be interesting for you to tell our viewers, before we get into another subject, what your nightly routine is. But now that you mentioned the fact that you may have gas every night, I don't think I want to do it.
Actually, my nightly routine
Yeah.
is probably going to be somewhat surprising to people since we always talk about mattresses, right? So I own a business, and my brain never stops. Never stops. You own a business. You have 3 children. The world as it is today. But even before the pandemic, I always think at night. So I am borderline insomnia. Sincerely, really. So I have a very difficult time falling asleep, but I know why. And I haven't done anything really for it. But on the other hand, it allows me all the time to figure out, because I'm a firm believer, if you have a problem on a human level, I believe that 99.9% of all the people on earth have the same problem that you do. Maybe different times, at different levels, but we all experience the same issues. So it allows me, okay, why am I not sleeping? What's making me not being able to relax?
Actually, I know what it is. And you say it in our commercials.
Which is?
Your sleep keeps me up at night.
That's exactly right.
So it's...
But people think that it's a commercial.
No, it's genuine.
It's genuine, it's true.
I think you actually let that line slip. It wasn't even part of your script, and we kept it.
Actually, it wasn't part of the script because I'm unscripted. That's why you keep, if every time I said something that you didn't like, you would hear a beep, you would say, hi, my name is beep, 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 and today is beep, 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 beep. So, my point is...
No, but yes, so...
No, I am not. I am, I'm sad to say, probably a very large growing part of the population. I have difficulty falling asleep. I think it also has to do with age. My lack of physical activity, which I used to do more, like work out in the factory, do a bit more walking outside and things like that. So it's a combination of all. But it takes me a while to fall asleep. It's not a matter of me being comfortable in bed. It's a matter of my psyche.
Well, I can tell you my nightly routine.
Nobody cares.
I don't
Next
have
question.
insomnia. So I have a Texas Mattress Maker's mattress, and when I'm on my bed, I know, right? If I didn't, I feel like I'd be slapped.
Go ahead.
Okay, so it takes me about 5 minutes to fall asleep when I'm on my mattress.
First of all jokes aside, I know you love your mattress.
Love my mattress.
Yes, you did get it here, and yes, we have gone through the past of how you started as, it's not important, just, I'm going to get you Vols mattress because it's the best thing, so I know it's the best thing.
Well, I thought since the boss sleeps on it.
Don't talk. You do that every day. You
I
talk
do
when
it.
I'm talking. Shut up!
You can't say that.
I can't say that. I can't say that. I'm sorry, I didn't say that. Be quiet. Okay? The bottom line is, you fall asleep, and I want them to know. You wake up almost every morning very early. You go at times to the gym, you do exercise. You take classes early in the morning. You're very active during the day. So when you're done with your day, I mean your body, your physical being is exhausted. Hence, when you go to bed, you're done for the day. And your mental abilities are shot. You can no longer, I don't mean that in a bad way, you can no longer absorb any more information. So we're done for the day, you're going to sleep. And by the way, that's the best way to fall asleep. Get up. Have physical activities besides your work, okay? Keep yourself busy. Don't overdo it, but keep yourself busy that when you're done for the day, you don't feel like you've left something behind. And if you have, you don't feel like you have to do it. If not, God forbid, the world comes to an end. And then you relax, and you fall asleep, and you sleep well. You know, and you wake up, and usually when you wake up, you're refreshed, you're all happy.
I'm a morning person.
You are a morning person. I hate morning person. It's just like her mother. Her mother can move the whole house furniture-wise in the morning. I don't even know where the hell I'm at. And this woman is talking to me about what Einstein said in Germany in 1938.
But she's also, she's been up for like 3 hours.
What 3 hours?
She's been
I
up.
got a cup of coffee. Okay, I got a cup of coffee. Everybody needs to know. It's about this big. It's got lines on it. Okay? The top line says, "Don't look at me," because I haven't drank enough. The second line, it says, "You still can't look at me." The third line is,
Walk away.
"You can look." The fourth line is, "You can approach." The fifth line is, "I'm looking at you." The sixth line is, "You can ask a question."
And he needs 2 cups.
True.
No, but anyways, yes, I'm done for the day. But the important thing to note is when I'm on, let's say, a different mattress, it does take me longer to fall asleep. So I think one of the most important things is that you need to have everything aligned. Your mental, your physical, and also the right mattress. Because if I'm on a different mattress, I'm not, even if I am done for the day, I'm not able to fall asleep right away.
Absolutely correct.
No, that was long-winded.
No, it wasn't long-winded at all. You said everything that needed to be said, and it's true. One does not work with the other. You cannot have a good mattress and a mental attitude that the world is coming apart and not have any physical activity to physically tire you. You have to be physically tired. If you're mentally tired, what happens is you fall out because you're exhausted, and then at 1, 2, 12, 3 in the morning, you're up. Boom.
Yeah.
You're just up and you can't fall asleep anymore because your brain is still ticking away. You have to have all the above. But let's assume that most or a lot of people are getting this information, that this is what you have to do. There is a way that you can gauge whether you have a good mattress or not. And it's also very simple. I'm going to assume that you're physically healthy, that God forbid there is nothing wrong with you. Okay? We'll come up from that assumption. If you wake up in the morning and you're tired, if you wake up in the morning and you have any sorts of discomfort, pain, tightness in your body, bones hurt you, muscles hurt you, the likelihood of your mattress being bad is very, very good. Okay? So think about what I'm saying. You wake up and you're tired, you wake up and you're in pain, or feel tightness. Like a lot of people get up in the morning, their lower back hurts. They feel like they have to stretch themselves out of something. And as they walk through the first hour of the day, they feel fine. Okay? Folks that have chronic pain in their hip, especially in their side, shoulders, right? Gone to the doctor, they don't know what it is, I guarantee you it's your mattress. It's literally putting pressure points on your body, it's stopping your blood flow, and you're bruised inside. Just like somebody hit you and you're black and blue outside, you can't see it, it's on the inside, you're bruised. And the more you lay on it, the worse it's going to get. Everybody has heard of bed sores? Folks that are bedridden? Okay, that's how a bed sore starts. You lay so much on that one spot, you stop your blood flow, and then it becomes inflamed on the inside. Eventually it works its way out, and then you see, like a wound.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened. You did not know that because I
No.
can see on your left. I know there's a lot of things you don't know, but since
you're here to teach
I'm
me.
speaking still, and as you absorb, okay, I want to give it to you just like when you were a baby, quantity that you can chew and swallow. Okay, in this case, absorb and think.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I've
May I
been absorbed.
continue?
Yeah.
Very good. I have nothing else to say.
Oh, see? No.
No, my point is, it's true. And as we always say, you have to think of your bed, love, you always say it also, as an investment.
Invest
A
in your
mattress
health.
is not a purchase because you need it. It's a purchase because you have to have it. It's got to be the best mattress for you. The best mattress for you, by the way, doesn't have to be $10,000. It's the best mattress for you. Which brings another point. Most people will go and buy a mattress because it's a name brand. Don't buy a mattress because it's a name brand. Buy a mattress. This young lady bought a mattress name brand, her first mattress. Why? Because she thought that's the best mattress. It didn't fit her, but that's what she did. In this particular case, the name brand for her was mine, Evolve. Then she didn't like it, so she came back in.
I was unhappy for a year, but I was too proud.
Okay, but my point that I'm trying to make with you is when you buy a name brand, what you're buying is a few things. One, you're buying a name. Two,
Marketing.
a marketing. Three, a trust. Now, I'm not going to say you shouldn't trust those companies. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, unless someone tells me, and you're welcome to, there is not another company in the Houston metropolitan area, Southeast Texas, that I know of, that knows every component in every mattress and why Rachel should buy this mattress and Yuval should buy this mattress. Even if they sleep in the same bed, one side should be this way, one side should be that way. Only we know how to do that.
Because we
whether
make
you're on
everything
chat,
here.
whether you come to our stores,
Mm-hmm.
we have people that are experts at what they do. Notice, we don't sell you sheets, we don't sell you pillows, we don't sell you special orderized candles to make you relax. We don't sell you certain blankets that are weighted so you can feel like an elephant is on top of you and you're in the middle of the Sahara.
No, it's a
I
hug.
am speaking.
It's a hug.
No,
It
this
mimics
is a hug. That's a nadremo. Okay? We don't sell you certain lights that they say that if you have this light, you're going to fall asleep. Not that I'm negating any of those things.
We only sell
You
what
cannot be a specialist, a professional at what you do if you do 5 or 10 or 20 different things. Do one thing, do it well, instead of 1,000.
Sometimes
Okay.
he sounds angry, but he's just very, very
I'm not
passionate.
angry. I'm not angry.
No, you're passionate.
I'm
just
passionate.
explaining because
That's
some
right.
people, you know.
Well, I mean, because I want people to
I
understand.
know. No, it's true.
You need to invest in your sleep. 1/3 of your life you're going to be on this surface. Why belittle it? You're not belittling. They come in here and they want to buy a mattress. Okay. What can I do for you? What size? And we'll go through the process. And it's always, to me, very enjoyable to meet everybody, especially the hardest consumer I enjoy the most because it teaches me things about human nature. But at the end, you got 3 types of customers that always walk in. One, they don't care what it is. It's all about the money. I have $1 to spend. That's all I'm going to spend here, there, anywhere, period. Then you have some people that have a budget, but they're willing to learn and listen and feel the surface. And if they have to pay $1 more, they will. They'll be happy if they paid $1 less. And then you have the third consumer that money is not the issue as much as their comfort. And in my mind, you should always be frugal with your money. Right? Right. Okay? Always.
Life lessons.
No, that's exactly right. But don't save on something that has a direct correlation to your health.
But also don't buy something just because of the name.
Never buy something because of the
Yeah.
name.
So
Okay?
buy with the experts who are here to help you
That's right.
make a guided and educated decision on why you're going to invest in a certain mattress
Exactly
for
right.
you.
Exactly. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
let's everybody understand. Buying a mattress is an investment. don't buy name brand.
And if
Don't
you live
go
in the
in-
Houston area,
If you live in the Houston area, you should only buy at Texas Mattress Makers, whether you do it online with chat or whether you do it in person. And I guarantee you, we're not perfect. We are not perfect. But we will stand behind everything that we say and do, period. And we have the best product for the money. Another way of putting it, you get the best value. If you could compare these components to our components, you will find that you're going to pay 50% less minimally than you would anywhere else if you know how to compare component to component. And some things, like this mattress over here or the one behind us, you can't find the components in Houston, Texas or East Texas. Why? Because they don't want to use those components because they don't understand what the give and take is, and they're not the least expensive components. And God forbid we invest in our customers. God forbid we invest in the longevity of their good health. God forbid we tell people the truth.
mm-hmm.
And God forbid if you interrupt me. Some of us remember, some of us have no clue. You know? What the hell do you care what's going to come out of my mouth? It's going to come out and you're going to have to take it. Exactly right. If you have heart trouble, you're going to go see a cardiologist. You're not going to go see a proctologist.
You had to say proctologist.
Of course I did, but I didn't say anything
I think
bad.
like if
It's
he,
two
if
wins
he
of a one-
retires,
it's two
which he
wins
won't, but if
of
he
one body.
retires, he's going to become a proctologist.
I'm already a proctologist.
Okay, anyways, well, I was going to say we could talk about something else, but that was really good. How did you remember that?
If I would say everything I know, it would take 2 hours and be very confused.
Really?
Promise?
No.
Can I bring gloves
No,
and things?
we're definitely not talking about
No.
that or anything that you want to talk about.
Never any fun.